Just getting our sharp final right now, and I'm getting ready to open up on the area again, so just keep your head down.
Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you how to fix a hole in HDPE plastic. This is in the canoe. HDPE plastic is the number 2 with the recycle triangle sign. One thing about HDPE plastic, it's high density polyethylene. Pretty much nothing sticks to it as far as bonding agents. All of your epoxies and your fiberglasses will not stick to this. There's a new product out called like Mr. Stickies or something like that that is supposed to bond with it, but never tried it, so I'm not sure how it works. So we have a hole right here. First thing we're going to do is push around to see where the weak spots are. You can see there's a little weak spot right there. If this was a crack, what we would do is drill holes at the ends of the cracks to make sure it doesn't spread, but where there's no cracks in it, well, actually there is a crack right there, so we'll drill a hole right there. Okay, I'm just going to drill a hole at the very end of the crack, and that's just to make sure that the crack doesn't spread. Next, we're going to clean the area up. I'm just going to use a quick blending wheel just to hit it real quick. Now this will take media off real quick, so you got to watch it. Okay, the heat gun I have has a little bit more of a concentrated tip on it. So what I'm going to do is heat this up around here until it's shiny, and then start up with plastic. This is HDPE plastic from a 5-gallon bucket. I found that this is thick enough to blend in, and it also hardens really well. Okay, once you get it in, you want to go ahead and try to flatten it out. Okay, you don't have to do this, but a lot of times it makes it stronger. What I have is a piece of stainless steel wire mesh. This is the most tedious part, is putting the mesh on. I got this at Lowe's. It's kind of just like a wood burner. And what you do is you just go around and melt this into the plastic, and this will take some time. And you want to get the plastic over the wire. Okay, once you get the wire mesh screen in, there's a gap in between there, but once I heat it up and do this from the inside, it'll form all the way around. Now you want to go through and put plastic all around it. This is just as tedious as the other part, but you just take it and you just spread it into it. The best way to clean your heat gun tip is just with a wire brush. Just be careful because the melted plastic that's coming off there will stick to you. But it's important to clean it. And that's pretty much the process. What you can do now, if you want to make it look better, once it can fully dries, you can come back and sand it down to make it smooth. But I mean, I'm not going to do that. Now you want to flip it on the other side. If this was a flat piece with a hole in it, you would want to do the same process on the other side with the screen. You don't have to, but it's better. But where this is in a convex on this side, concave on the inside, what I'm going to do is just pretty much go to the other side and then just take strips of plastic, HDPE plastic, and melt in to the other side, just kind of giving it a sandwiching bond. But as you can see, I mean, it's actually more rigid than the original part. So that's how you fix a hole in any plastic. If you don't know what kind of plastic you're dealing with, you can always find extra parts of that plastic and cut it off and use it. You can also do this out in the field. You can make a kayak or a little canoe patch kit. Take little pieces of plastic. They make a butane torch that would be easy to use, and you could just get some flat piece of metal to spread it out, or you could just use a fire and heat up some flat piece of metal. But that's how to patch it. As always, thanks for watching.
I don't ever want to be leaving. Tango Papa, I've got your smoke. Where do you want the fire brush?